I don't play video games very often, but when I do, I play a game called Fortnite. Fortnite there's 100 people on an island, and the last person or a group of people standing wins. Now, I use a submachine gun in this game. It takes a certain type of ammo. None of my friends use this gun. They make fun of me for it. They're like, we don't use that dumb gun. I do. So I often ask my friends, hey, do you have any submachine gun ammo? And then my friends say, sure we do. We'll give you what you need. And they give me what I need. So what I want to know is that what happened in San Francisco this last weekend? Did the 49ers call up Seattle and say, hey, we need a corner. Do you have one? And Seattle said, yeah, sure. We'll just give you Richard Sherman. Is that what happened? Like, seriously, what in the world? It's so crazy, the mismanagement that went on for the Seattle Seahawks. I am the general manager for the Seahawks, John Schneider. It's appalling. I can't believe it. It's so unbelievably terrible management. It's great for the 49ers. I don't know what the Seahawks are thinking. And not getting rid of Richard Sherman. That's not... I liked getting rid of Richard Sherman. I thought that was the right move. But when the Chiefs traded Alex Smith, the Kansas City Chiefs traded away their former starting quarterback. They turned down offers from the Denver Broncos. They did not want to give Alex Smith to their division rival, the Denver Broncos. In fact, the Kansas City Chiefs wouldn't even trade Alex Smith to the Cleveland Browns, who are in the AFC. They wanted to get him far, far away. Not only did the Seahawks not try to get value for Richard Sherman, but they could have at least traded him to Buffalo. They could have made it so they don't have to play him 2 times a year every single year. Richard Sherman is on the 49ers, and I love it. I do. I love drama. I know I grew up in Washington, but man, the Seahawks and 49ers just gets even better. Another storyline to this fantastic rivalry. I am so excited. I really am. I know that's a weird standpoint, but I'm pumped. I mean, remember when James Harrison went from the Pittsburgh Steelers to the New England Patriots? Everybody was angry. This is so much bigger. They made a deal with the devil. It's crazy. I am, oh man, I'm elated. I really am. Now, I want you to notice, though, how quickly Richard Sherman signed a contract with the San Francisco 49ers. We know. I'm certain Richard Sherman had options. Minute he got the deal, he signed with the 49ers. I don't know if it was the money or if it was the team or both, but man, Richard Sherman signed a 3-year, $39 million deal with the San Francisco 49ers. Again, I'm sure he had other offers, but he wanted to stick it to the Seahawks. I mean, he made it very clear, I want to go to a contender, and he said, man, this action is clear to me, showing I want to stick it to the Seattle Seahawks. Man, if I'm a 49er fan, I'm excited. And you should be patient. I believe 49ers fans should be patient with Richard Sherman. Remember, this guy's coming off an injury, a significant injury, a season-ending injury. And Darrelle Revis, when he got injured in a similar fashion, he took a year to get back in tip-top shape. So Richard Sherman, he might not immediately make a huge impact, but he is a great addition to the 49ers. Richard Sherman can still play fantastic football. And not only can he play, again, it might take a little bit for him to get back in rhythm, but he's also a good locker room leader. I think it was a good move to get him out of the toxic Seattle Seahawks locker room. I don't think it was working in Seattle. You needed to remove him from that situation. But Richard Sherman's ego is not a problem. Look, the guy has won before, and he demands a lot from his teammates, which is actually a good thing if you're the San Francisco 49ers. If you're a young upstart team, you want a veteran guy who's been there before. Richard Sherman has won a Super Bowl, played in 2. And he will expect a lot from his teammates, which is actually a good thing. Jimmy Garoppolo is the clear leader in that locker room. He's the guy. Richard Sherman is coming into a situation that is not his. And I believe that is kind of a formula for good success. I think getting Richard Sherman in, veteran leadership, he can really help the San Francisco 49ers. I want you guys to look at this. This, to me, is hilarious.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
I can't. That guy's going to San Francisco. I can't believe it. It's hilarious to me. Of course, remember, that clip was taken right after Richard Sherman had knocked the 49ers out of the playoffs in the NFC Championship game. That's just, it couldn't be better. It could not be a better story if I wrote it myself. Richard Sherman is a fantastic match for the 49ers. It's a great move. It's good for Richard Sherman. It's good for the 49ers. And my goodness, I love it. I could not be happier with that decision. I think Richard Sherman fits in very, very nicely in San Francisco. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you love Strong Opinion Sports, subscribe on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and on YouTube. And if you really love Strong Opinion Sports, if you want to help me grow this podcast, share this with your friends on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, whatever it is. If you like this podcast, share this link with your friends or tell your friends about it face to face. Thank you so very much for watching.